Surrounding our high school are these three hotspots that are two main causes of obesity. Overweight is defined as having excess body weight for a particular height from fat, muscle, bone, water, or a combination of these factors.
My name is Mrs. Garrett, health, phys ed, driver ed teacher at Belleville High School.
What is your take on obesity?
Obesity is a growing national concern here in the United States as well as other places in the world. Right now it is one of the leading causes of disease in this country, heart disease, diabetes, and it is a completely preventable problem.
Do you believe school lunches are the cause of obesity?
Not completely. A lot of factors go into it. There are healthy choices here, not as many as there should be, but it's also choices that are made at home, outside of here. Just because somebody eats something bad here, they might be able to still eat something good at home or not go to McDonald's. I mean, there's different options outside of just school. It's not only limited to what they eat at school.
How do you think they should revise school lunches to be healthier?
A lot more natural foods, pushing more salads, fruits, vegetables that aren't prepackaged, fresh or steamed vegetables as opposed to things that come out of the can. Also less things like the patties that are pre-made, processed chicken patties, things like that.
Which is one that you think a cause in childhood obesity?
It's causes in childhood obesity. It's stuff that starts at home. You have parents that are both working now, and you don't have time to do the shopping. It's more expensive to buy fresh produce than something that's prepackaged and processed. And then schools factor into it as well.
Do you think it's also lack of exercise?
Absolutely. It's hand in hand. Nutrition and exercise go together. Doing one or the other is not going to completely solve the problem. It needs to be together in order to do it. If you're eating the calories, you need to burn the calories off.
Some students participate in gym class like they should, and they don't get enough exercise. What is students do to change that in gym class?
This is very difficult. Not every student enjoys participating in sports and different activities. We've started to change the way that we're doing phys ed here at the high school so that we're giving students more options and different ways to get involved. Instead of just doing completely sports all the time, we've started putting in fitness units and cooperative learning units to show them that there's different ways to move, burn those calories without that competitive sports. Not everyone is an athlete, not everybody likes to go out and just run. So if we can find different ways, everybody has something that they will eventually learn to like that can burn calories and accomplish their fitness goals.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Obesity is defined as having excess body fat. Obesity is influenced by families, communities, schools, the food and beverage industries, medical care providers, and the media and entertainment industry.
The common effects of obesity are illnesses like hypothyroidism, depression, mental illness, and emotional problems. Poor diet and low levels of daily activity are to blame for obesity.
Obesity can also affect who will be accepted into the military or not. Thus, it is a security hazard for the U.S. according to General Pinckney.
So consider this shocking reality. According to the Department of Defense, an estimated 75% of young people coming into or attempting to come into the military these days are unable to join for three key reasons. Poor education, they have a serious criminal record, or they are physically unfit. And I got to experience that firsthand in one of my assignments when I was at a training post, and I was the senior person responsible for ensuring that those new recruits coming in could actually pass a PT test, could meet the height and weight standards. We all know that obesity rates among children have increased dramatically in recent decades, and this has affected who can join the military. Again, 1 in 4 young Americans are just too overweight to enlist. That is an estimated 9 million young adults between the ages of 17 to 24. Being overweight or obese is the number one medical reason why young adults cannot join the military. As these alarming figures show, childhood obesity is more than just a health problem. it's more than just an economic issue. It is, in fact, a national security issue. The Department of Defense has played an important role not only in addressing the obesity issue within the military, but also acknowledging that weight issues can play a role in reducing the pool of young adults who qualify for military service.
Help stop childhood obesity one step at a time.